Hi guys, so my light bulb has blown, so it's almost 5 o'clock and I'm having to use my torch because I've been busy all day and I've not had time to record, so yeah, let's get started. This week Cam and I have decided to do hidden sexualities, the ones that you may not know about or don't even know about and you've never heard of them, and you might connect with them, I guess. You might feel, yes, this describes me. You might not, but it's best to be informed in case you do meet someone who is one of these sexualities. I'll also put a link down below with a list of the sexualities and kind of like a generalisation of what they mean, just in case you want to have a look at it. It is an amazing website. I've been looking at it for quite a bit. It's on Tumblr, so I'll link that down below. So the first one I'm going to talk about is on the asexual spectrum. Asexuality is where you have no sexual attraction to anyone or anything, and this form is called autosexuality, and that essentially means where you are only sexually attracted to yourself. And I guess that does mean that you can have romantic relationships with other people, but when it comes to sexual relationships you can't do that. You just don't feel it, I guess. I've never met someone who's autosexual, but I do know people who are asexual, so I think it'd be quite interesting to see if they're kind of sexually attracted to themselves, I guess, because maybe some of them are. I don't really know, but yeah, I'd love to dig more into that one. The next one you might have heard of. It's called demisexuality, and demisexuality is essentially where you don't feel a sexual attraction until you've got an emotional connection, and it doesn't have to be romantic. It can be a platonic friendship, and you begin getting sexually attracted to them because you have such a strong connection. And essentially demisexuals, they kind of go for personality over looks and build. They're more into the personality and how well you get along with someone. So if that makes sense, I think it does, I hope it does. Once again, like, the link will be down below which is explaining it all, but I just want to give kind of a brief overview of it. Homosexual. So this one is kind of hard to explain but easy at the same time. Essentially it is someone who doesn't self-identify as gay or lesbian or bi or straight or whatever. It's someone who thinks that labels are kind of outdated, or those labels are outdated anyway. And one thing that I was reading about it, it's kind of like when someone's questioning their sexuality, they put themselves as queer, because it kind of brings everything together and says, yes, I'm one of these, but I'm not sure which. It's like when I was first questioning my gender, I said I was genderqueer because I wasn't too sure and it just kind of fit. So I guess that's essentially what it is. Not a stepping stone, but kind of someone who doesn't want to be identified as gay or straight or bi or lesbian or whatever, but they want to be identified, I guess. I don't know if I explained that correctly. It doesn't really make sense to me, but yeah. And then finally, scoliosexual. Have I said that right? Scoliosexual. Now, I have actually met someone who was scoliosexual. I've been out with them. I dated them for around 2 months, I think. Scoliosexual is essentially someone who is attracted to people outside the gender binary. So people who aren't male and female, people who are gender fluid, genderless, gender non-binary, trigender, genderqueer, things like that. So people who don't identify as male or female. And I dated someone like that once, and it was quite interesting, to say the least, because it didn't really kind of affect our relationship at all. I mean, he knew that I was gender fluid, and I don't know if that's what attracted him. Like, I don't know if that's what he was attracted to, or if it was something else, but yeah, I have dated someone who's scoliosexual, which is why I chose it, because I was like, I know about this, I know this one. But yeah, that's pretty much it. They're the 4 that I chose. The link will be down below with a kind of generic overview of it, and if you want to research it more, I'm sure there are plenty of websites out there. And I'm so sorry about the lighting here, but yeah, I will see you guys next week. So yeah, bye guys.